Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, thank you so much. Just I'm going to start with the Google Classroom itself. So thank you so much to all the participants because you're showing your interest to prepare this particular Google Slides. That's why I received as a week one assignment 67 participants. So I got the 67 candidate. They're sending their your assignment task, and I seen that all the assignment task is unique. So no one can copy from others, and also it's a very uniquely you have made these things. So it is a great output of this program. So thank you so much, the father, to give a chance as well as administrator to organize this event. I hope you also get it some of the input related to how to prepare a effective PPT with the use of Google Slides. Yes, and today's task, I hope you are regularly seeing my WhatsApp, sorry, in the Google Classroom. So I request Celine, sir, if you share the third day video, I can add into video session too. Please, I request you share your YouTube link. It's fine for me. And today we are discussing about two important things. So please, I request all, if you possibly you can open a Google Classroom and check which are things we are going to discuss. This is my agenda, my today's presentation. So today, as according to the schedule, we have the video creations, PPT. And apparently, the last class, we are not discussing some of the interactive presentation. Interactive presentation is a very big one. So I given you three sections or two sessions, but due to the time factor, we are merging to only single session of the interactive presentation. Therefore, as part of the video interactive presentation, today also I'm going to emphasize some of the interactive presentation tips and tricks to make your PowerPoint more colorful. That also I'm giving some kind of input in this. And the first part of my presentation, I may start with video creations. Then the second part, I may focusing on the last class, the continuation, that's called interactive presentations. And in the case of the video creations, I'm going to introduce the two tool. One is for record to slides, other one is for Screencastify. So these two tools are free based only we are using, but some limitation always when you're going for the free usage, some kind of limitation might be there. And in this particular tool, the two tools, I'm going to talk about how to install this software in your system. Then after that, how we can set the settings, particularly for camera, microphone setting, as well as speaker setting. That also I'm focusing. And while recording any video, they given a lot of options like we can capture the entire screen or a window or a Chrome that. That also I'm focusing. And parallelly, if you like to mute your audio, unmute your mute and unmute that options like we are doing a Google Meet, the same kind of options also available in the case of any recordings tool. That also I'm focusing. And after this, how we can do a recording, then how to stop the recording, then finally how to review or how to view the recording. So this is the first part of my presentation. The second part I'm focusing on how to create an interactive presentation content. For this, I'm going to give the four important elements. How to add the content with content interaction through the hyperlink. And I can highlight some of the interactive slide deck format. And parallelly, how we can make it some kind of class rotation based animation effect. Presentation effect in your PPT. So this is my agenda of my presentations. Do you have any doubts? Can I lead it further? If you're ready, you can type R in the chat box. If you're ready, you can type R in the chat box. I can lead it further, please. Are you ready? So thank you, Tina. Thank you, Josephine. Thank you, Justina, Tabitha, Melba, Gail, Steffi, Antonius Wilson. Thank you so much. Yes, now I'm coming here. So this is my Google. Sorry, just I'm going to close this here. I'm coming to my mail. Please kindly brief it how we can reach the Google slide through the Google Gmail. So this we already discussed. Anyone can start with because always we can go with the simple to complex or known to unknown. No, so that's why I like to ask a simple question to all of you. Kindly give the answer. Even if you type the answer in the chat box or unmute also is fine. The question is that I am in the Google so I'm in the Gmail. How can I reach the Google site? Sorry, Google slide, not a Google Sites, Google Slides. This is the things you already given the answer, but even though for recurring purpose, I'm asking now. Please, can you give the answer? How can I reach the Google slide? Anyone can unmute also, it's fine. How? How can? How can you? How can you reach? Can you type the answer in the chat box too? If you're not ready to unmute, yes. Yes, thank you, Tina. So we can go to the Google Apps. Very good. Fine. Nice. We can go to the Google Apps. Then from there we can go to the drive. Otherwise, you can go to the slides directly, right? We can go with any modality. Thank you, Milba. Thank you, Tina, to give the answers. Thank you. And just to go to the drive. Now the questions, the second question to all of you. Now I like to search the previous slides which I created by myself. Now in the Google Drive page. So this is my Google Drive page. How can I see the previous slides which I created by myself? How can I find the Google Slides? Can you give the answer? How can I find the previous slides which I created myself? So now in the Google Drive, this is a Google Drive interface. How can I reach? Can you give the answer, please? Otherwise, anyone can unmute also. It's fine. Please, I request the participant kindly open the camera, please. Please. So I like to see your face. That's why I joined with the two devices because sometimes I'm sure see here, sometimes in this device. That's why I'm open the two camera now. Please open your camera, turn on your camera. So we have 88 participants. Kindly open your camera and give the answer. Thank you, Jay Stelina. To open the camera. What about others? Yes, can open it. Search the data file and type. Thank you. Super, Preeti. Exactly what you said is correct. Thank you, Hari. So only few of them started. Yeah, some of the Vijay. So they say orange color or red color. I have the confusion with the screen of yours. I request others also can open it. So the answer came. So we have to go to the search the data or file name in a drive. Exactly what you said is correct. So here I'm going to the search in drive. Once you press the search in drive, you are finding the options like PDF, documents, spreadsheet, presentations. If you like to see the presentation, you can press the presentations. Once you click the presentation, you can see all the Google Slides, which is prepared by yourself or someone to send to you. All the things being stored here. So there you have to select the file. For example, this is a file I created the last time, SSC lecture 3. But today I create this file, SSC SXC lecture 4. Just I'm opening the 4. Yes. This is my Google Slides. This is my Google slide. I open through the Google Drive. So this is a content I like to discuss with you. That's why I'm opening this Google slide directly from the Google Drive only. To the search, right? So as part of the presentation, just I already mentioned, I can start with the presentations of record. How to record? Particularly in the, so for example, you're preparing some PPT. For example, just I'm going here. I can open some PPT, some of the content which I already prepared by myself. For example, the last section. So I'm going to capturing the last event, session 3, the last class what we discussed now. That video, that particular slides, I want to convert into video with my video, along with this kind of things. If you like to add, and that's why I'm opening this particular slide. Yes. So I have the two slides now. Today's lecture and parallelly I'm opening the past lecture, the last class what we discussed. Right. So in the fourth day, we are keeping here. All right. We are in the part 4. Now I'm going to introduce here one tool that is called record two slides. I'm typing the chat box. Please can you kindly see the tool name. Record two slides. Record two slides. This is the extension software. It is not an add-on. It is an extension. It's like a Google Chrome extension. Please kindly note. It might work in the Google Chrome. Suppose if you are using the other browser, it's not be working. So I'm talking about the Google Chrome extension now. It is not a add-on. Please kindly note. Add-on is to be different. Add-on means you are having the Google Slides. In the slides itself, we have the add-on. So we are getting the like some other softwares like Icon, digital chart, other things we are getting, Unsplash images, virtual presentations. So this is called add-on because we are already having the Google Slides. In the Google Slides, we are adding a lot of software. That's why its name is called add-ons. But here I'm going to introduce the tool. It's related to the Chrome extension. So here instead of using the Google Slides directly, I'm using my Google Chrome. See, there is a Google Chrome tab. In the Google Chrome tab, I'm going to install a small application. Once you install, you are getting this kind of small mark. So this is called record to slides. For this, what I'm going to do, how we can reach this, how we can install this. Go to the Google normal page. I hope my screen is visible. My screen is visible? Yes, okay. I put the record to slides and type extension, record to slides extension, just type and enter it. Once you enter it, you can find out these options. Chrome.google.com. You can go to the record to slides. Record to slides. Once you press the record to slides, it leads the next level. So it goes to the home page of the slides. So you are finding the Chrome Web Store. The left side, you are finding the extension themes and all. And the right side in the whole screen, it asking to be installed. For me, I already installed. That's why you are seeing the remove from Chrome. Far away end, it asking to install. It asking to install. You have to click and install it. Now, this is the process I already did. No, that because one of the participants kindly come forward and share your screen. And on this, I'm going to demo how to install it. After this, I can do my screen sharing. I request someone's be ready to share your screen for only 5 minutes. You are going to demonstrate how to install it because this process I already completed. That's why I request any of your participants just be ready to come forward. If you are ready, you can type the chat box. Just I'm going to stop sharing. Please come forward. Only 2 minutes you are going to share your screen. Maximum 5 minutes takes time. Only things you are going to demonstrate how to install it based on my directions. Anyone's ready? Anyone ready? Please come forward. So the last time one girl helped me. I hope some other people also might help me now this time. Please come forward. Because once I remove Chrome, I have to refresh and that it takes little time. That's why I request you come forward. This is also part of the demonstrations. You should come forward and give your screen sharing. And from this you can do. Please, anyone's ready? The camera close. Please kindly open your camera. Turn on your camera. So even for my 1.5 class, I am talking to open the camera maximum 10 minutes. Please, to give the direction takes much time. So thank you, Amar. How many of them attend this program through the laptop? Please don't worry. And just I can do all these steps by steps instruction. You can do in your end. Anyone can come forward to share the screen. Those who are connecting with the laptop. Subhalakshmi, are you ready? Jabanyana, are you ready? Yeah, thank you, Albert Jerry. Are you ready, Albert? You raise your hands. Are you ready
Yes,
to
sir.
do? Yes, thank you, please. So just I'm going to stop sharing. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm stop sharing. Please kindly share your screen. So next is Syed Ali. So Syed Ali, you are giving the attendance, huh? Are you ready? Syed Ali Yusuf Badusha. Badusha. Yes, dear. Yes, thank you, Albert Jerry. Yeah. So nice to see you. Yes, super. So now he shared the screen. So please kindly go. So you are using the dot mode. Very good. Okay. Record to slides. Please, I request all to see the screen of the Albert. So click record. Very good. Nice. Fine. Yes. Now, once you click that options, oh, you already installed it, huh? Did you install? I think you
Yes,
installed.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now you install a please. You install before it, sir. Now you tried, huh? Just you can remove it. Oh, no problem. You can remove it. I will tell you. Please kindly remove it. So yes, remove. So because you already installed, that's why it's asking the remove. Now, please click the add to Chrome. So for others, you may get this option only add to Chrome. Please. Yeah. Want to click the Chrome, it's asking to one small pop-up menu. There you have to click the add extension. Very good. Very good. After add and extensions, it takes time to be download and installations. You can wait. Yeah, now see, there is a one notification comes, record, it's ready. After this, what you have to do, please, there is a small notification pop-up when it comes, no? Then what you have to do, in the right corner, there is a small three dots. I hope you're finding the three dots, no? Kindly click near to the three dots. There is only your photo. That is for your Google Chrome account details. Next to that, there is a small, like a small white color icon. No, next. Yeah, that is called add-ons. Sorry, that is called Google extension. All the extension you might find from here on. Now we already install it, no? Whether we install properly, how you can ensure in the sense, after clicking the small white button, you can comes down, let it comes down, yeah. So if it comes down, you can find out his tools names. So come down, record to slides. Yes, see. There is a tool name, record to slides. And there is a pin symbol, pin. Albert, there's a pin. Please, yeah, you can pin. Press the pin. Press the pin. Very good. Press the pin. Yeah. What is the advantage of press the pin? No, once you press the pin, automatically that icon is available in the home screen itself, in the tab itself. So now you can close this intermark. Now you can close it, the intermark. Close the intermark, Albert. Yes. Yes. Now we can find, yeah, there's a small icon near to the white icon. That is for record to slides. That is for record to slides. So now I hope you understood that how to install it, then how to pin it. So what is the advantage of pinning, So once you pin only, you can see the particular icon in the tab itself, the Google Chrome tab itself. So kindly go to the Google Slides, Albert. Go to the Google Slides. Go to the Google Slides. You already open it. Go to the Google Slides. Yes, please kindly see the screen of the Google Slides. You can open any blank slide. You can open a blank slide. Pick the blank slide. Any blank slides. Yeah, you can open any blank slides. Very good. So now he's opening the Google Slides directly from the search docs.google. Now we can see. Please kindly see the screen. Once you open the Google Slide, automatically the icon, the previous icon, no, the top right color, now it's changed to say yellow color. You can see there is a yellow color. So it seems that when you open the Google Slides, automatically it may open as a yellow color, and you can get some kind of modifications. 1 minute, still it's processing for his end. So there is a small video button. It may comes to the Google Slide itself. That it takes few minutes, so you can wait because it's updating now. This Google Slides. No need to click, Albert. No need to click. You can wait for 3 minutes. Automatically it may comes. Okay, don't worry. So within few minutes, there is a small button. It comes to the screen in the Google Slide screen itself. Wait. Till it's pausing. Yeah. Because I think this network little delay due to that it's rotating. Anyway, thank you so much, Albert, to come for. See, there is an option video. Albert, kindly click. There is a video call, or you find the small plus button. Or you find a small plus button. Next to that. Yeah, that is the button. We are getting it now. Previously, this button is not there. Please kindly note. Those are installed this particular particular extension, you could not find this plus symbol. Now, thank you, Albert. You can stop sharing. Thank you so much. Just I'm going to share it. You can stop sharing, Albert. Yes. Thank you so much, Albert, once again. Yes, I'm going to share my screen now. So hopefully my screen is visible now. Kindly check the. Wait. 1 minute. I'm going to share once again. Yes, you are presenting now. 1 minute. So there is a network issue. My screen visible now? Kindly check. Is it visible? Or can you stop sharing and then do it? No. Okay. Thank you. Just I'm going to stop sharing. So I'm going to share once again. I'm going the entire screen options only. Yes. Share. Yes. Yes, it's presenting now. 2 minutes. Yes. Now it's visible. Kindly type. Kindly type in the chat box. My screen visible? Yes, yes. Thank you. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to demonstrate how to record this hereafter, right? So my task that to record the last lecture. That's why I'm opening this the previous one. This is the last day class slide that I'm opening here. Once you open, automatically the recorder. So previously I installed now. There is a tool record to slides. It is there and there is a blue color symbol. It is represent the pin. So it means that I already pinned in the Google Chrome. Therefore, you are finding this small option. There's an icon for the record to cost, record to slides. Then once you see this one, automatically you are finding there's a small button. This is a button you can find only after the installation successfully finishes. Otherwise, you can't find it. Now I'm click here. Once I press here, you are able to see the record video. In the record video, there is a small menu of screen, small interface. There, videos is visible. So this is a screen. We have to check the whether our video is visible. We have to do all the settings like microphone settings, speaker setting, everything you can do it from here. Now what I'm going to do, there is a setting. They give you any kind of setting. Normally the settings like a wheel option. So here there is no that kind of options. Instead of they're given a 3 dots. So this is 3 dots. We have to find the all the settings here. Once you press the 3 dots, you are finding the HD camera. This is for camera. Detecting. Suppose your camera is not detecting properly, you have to press here and then select the camera which you want to record it. Then this was the default because I'm using the AirPad. I'm using this AirPad. That is why automatically the AirPad devices to be detecting. Suppose if you're not detecting, you can go here, you can select the particular tool. This is for input. So while speaking now, so we are using the microphone. That input you have to give here. Suppose you like to capture the output, that like a speaker, that is the third options. You like to add that speaker sound also, you can use it. Okay. Now, this is just settings. I hope you don't have any doubts in the settings options now. Then after this, you can come here. If you come here, there's here two options. One is called mute, other one is called unmute. So automatically it will be unmute only. So if you like to stop your voice videos, you can go with this. Okay. Now I'm enabling the, it means that I unmute the audio. Therefore, automatically the audio also may capture. So these are the small settings. I hope you are seeing the settings with options. Now after this is a see, there's a green color, but this is for recording. This is called recording. Now I like to give a small introduction about this slide. Please kindly see, just and come back. In this slide, I want to add small introduction. So today I'm going to talk about Google Slides. It's a small video I want to add. What I'm going to do, this option that I already did the settings. You can go for settings. Please, I'm going to press the recording. So now I'm going to the recording. Once you press the recording, there is a color which changes. Then you can speak. Kindly see. So the red color represents record started. Hi friends, in this video, I'm going to talking about how we can convert our Google Slides into a interactive presentation mode. So for this, I'm going to give some kind of input. Particularly, I'm going to focus in some of the add-in as well as the Chrome extension tool. It making you to make a very wonderful interactive presentations as a Google Slides. Thank you all. So after presenting like this, you can go with stop. So the same button for you can just stop. Now you can see the video which I prepare now automatically comes to the right side. So you can preview it. Suppose you like to preview this video, you can go to the preview. Please listen. I'm sharing the screen, entire screen. That's why you're not able to hear the sounds of this video. After this, I'm sharing the entire screen. Then through the this mode, or it is that through the slide mode, you can use it to hear. But now you are able to hear the sounds. Here I am able to hear the sounds. So after verifying, suppose this video you want to add, what you have to do after making this video, click the OK. Once you click the OK, automatically the video, no, which I prepare with this of the Google Slides added. So that extension automatically the videos might come and insert directly from the sites. So directly from this particular slide. So now the videos it's made ready. So it takes minutes, maximum the process to be over, then automatically there's a small video screen it might add here. So it takes time. So I'm waiting for the videos to be added here. And parallel this video, no, automatically goes to the your Google Drive also. The first time users, once you record and click OK, it asks to the accept the permission from your mail. So that time you can give some kind of confirmations. Yes, you can like we can give some kind of acceptance. After this, automatically the videos it may save in your drive. So now you can see that videos now is ready. I didn't do anything. Automatically the video is ready. I can keep this video here. I can keep this video. I hope you are seeing this video. The video file I'm keeping here. Now I'm going to share this video, share this the entire presentation through this mode because while going for presentation we can use it, no. Therefore, I'm using the present to meeting. In the present to meeting, yeah, the problem I'm not able to share it because I'm connected with the other mail ID. No, that's not possible. But just I'm going to share it, but you cannot hear the sound. Otherwise, one thing I will do, I can share as the tab. Okay, 1 minute. I can share as the tab, then it will be fine. I'm going to the present mode. After the presentation, just I'm skipping the yes. So you are seeing this video. Just I'm coming back to the 1 minute. My Google, yeah, yes. So 1 minute. So this WhatsApp is open now. Yeah, just I'm going to close here. I come to the escape. So just I'm going to play 1 minute. Otherwise, I'm giving the escape button. I'll stop sharing. Because I'm sharing that is the issues in this. Yeah, now I come back. Once again, I'm going to share the screen to the tab. So I'm going to share the screen as a tab. Then only you are able to hear the sounds. I'm selecting the tab that Google Sites, the 13th today, and share it. Okay. After sharing it, I hope now you are seeing my slide. Are you able to see my slides now? It's coming now. Kindly type in the chat box. So yeah, not this one. I think this one, the third one. Okay. So yeah, I think I shared the previous thing. 1 minute. I can stop this one. I can come to. I can come once again and share that the other Google Slides. Just give the time for me. I'm going to click the tab. Now I'm going to share as a tab mode. I'm selecting the third day lectures PPT. I hope now we are finding this video. So finding this particular screens now. So after this, just I'm going for presentations. If I go to the presentation, you can see the presentation mode, right? In the presentation mode, you can see the center, there is a video. I'm going to play this video. Kindly see. So the red color represents record starter. Hi friends, in this video I'm going to talking about how we are you able to hear the sounds? Kindly type in the chat box if you hear the sounds of the video. So for kindly type to give some kind of input here. I'm going to focus in some of the add-in as well as the Chrome extension tool. It making you to make a very wonderful interactive presentations. Thank you. Thank you all. So after presenting like this, you can go with stop. So the right, just I'm coming stop sharing, right? And stop sharing. Otherwise, yeah, I can go with the same thing. Okay, I can stop sharing. I can give the escape now, right? I hope you are getting into. So now I'm going to share the entire screen because yeah, I stopped the sharing. Sorry. I'm going to share the entire screen now. Yes. So do you have any doubts how to record only the video? Do you have any doubts? Kindly ask me. Just I'm going to brief it very fast manner. For recording the video, I'm using the add that is called Google Chrome extension. The tool is called Record to Slides. For this, after installation, you will find a small button. Now, for example, I like to add small video in this slides. So what I'm going to do, this slides I like to add as a small video. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to press the plus symbol, and you can check the settings. After this, after checking all the settings, if the settings fine, you can go for recording. For recording, you can keep your camera properly, and then you can start the recording. Then press the recording and give the lecture. So hi friends. So there is an interaction made possible with the three important domains of the classrooms atmosphere. One is for teacher, then the second one is for student, the third one is for content. Therefore, the interaction may happen between the teachers to content or teachers to student or student to content. So like this, the different way the interaction may happen. But the meaningful interaction may be possible only the teacher content as well as the student interactions. It make it yes some kind of blended mode, then it is be fine. So this like this can give the small intro about the slides. After it can stop presentations. With a so small red color, if you press it here, automatically the recording should be over. Then in the right side, you are finding the same video review. If you like to review it, you can press the review. Now I'm hearing because I'm sharing the entire screen, that's why you're not able to hear it. So now in this manner, we have to prepare this video. Suppose you like to add this video, you can go to the OK. Once you press the OK, automatically the videos, it may merge in this slide itself. It may merge in the slides. And this video where we can find, suppose you don't use slide, you don't use this video in the slide. This video you like to use for the other purpose. You want to find the same video Drive. In the Google Drive, you can find out this videos. For example, if I go to the My Drive, the video which you prepared by yourself, no, it may come as a recent. Once you go to the recent, you can see the video which is prepared by yourself. Now you can see the latest video which is created by myself, this one. So this is a video file. So like this, you can create a number of video files. It may comes directly to the slides, and parallelly there is a one copy, the source file available in the Google slide Drive also. Then you can upload that's also possible. Now I demonstrate only the video, so only the video capture. Now I'm going to tell how to capture the screen along with your audio. That I will focus it. Do you have any doubts up to now? Do you have any doubts? So now I'm focusing how to use the video camera to capture your presentation, and after that how to add the Google Slides. Now the second demonstrations of second part of my demo, you see the same videos available here. So once you go for the presentation, you can see it from here. And for example, I like to make it some video presentations from this slide, but with a screen. So I like to add the screen also as my presentation. What I'm going to do, I'm using the same plus option. Once I press this plus, you can find out the camera. So it detecting the camera. Suppose it's not detecting the camera, you can go here, you can detect the camera. So you can go to the face hide. So it detecting. So just I'm going to stop sharing using the camera here in my. So I'm going to stop camera here and come back to the, normally it may be working, but sometimes it won't be support, that you have to check it. Right, so still there is issues. Just I'm going to change the camera. Otherwise, if you have any technical glitch, just you can go back and check once again. Yeah, there is issues in the camera now. 1 minute. And just refreshing here, the problem is solved. So whenever you have any kind of technical glitch, you can just refresh the screen. The issues might solve. So you can wait for a few more minutes to. Yeah, now the icons may comes. Then go to the plus symbol. Then your camera may start. So whenever you have some kind of technical, just you can refresh it, the issues may solve. Now my task that I want to be record my screen also. So the same PPT which I'm using through the Google Slide, that also may cover, and parallelly my voice also be covered, like a voiceover I have to give. So what I'm going to do, there is here, previously I used this red color button only. Now I'm using this, there's a share. Please kindly see. Near to the camera, there's a share options. You can press this share. Once you press this share, there is a small icon. You can find it 3 options, like in the Google Meet, we have 3 options, no? Entire screen, Windows, Chrome tab. You can use it any mode. For example, entire screen means the entire screen which are opening and closing everything may capture it. If you like to capture only the windows, particularly the Google sites only you want to capture, you can go with the Windows mode. If you like to go with only specific Chrome browser, Chrome tab, then you can go with the Chrome. But now for the part of my demonstration, I go to the entire screen, you can go with anyone. Once I go to the entire screen, I can share, right? So once you share, my camera is meditated. Now you can see my camera. So my what is it? The screen detection is over. It's already the interface which is selected. It may comes here. Now after that, what I'm going to do, I can go for the recording. Please kindly see there is a recording button. I can go for recording. Once I go for recording, there is a red color. It may change. Then after that, you can close this one. You can close this button. You can go for a presentation mode. I can go for the presentation because we like to capture full screen. No, I can go with the presentation mode. You can give the lecture. So today I'm focusing on these slider add-ons, and after this I'm going to focus on how to sign up, particularly in the Slido. Then if you sign up, you can go to the login options. In the login, I'm going to talking about after login how to create a multiple choice questions through the Slido. Then how to create an open text questions through this Slido. Similarly, word cloud, rating, cues, then joining institution. These are things I'm going to focus in of today's lecture. So like this, I'm giving the small intro. Then after this, what I'm going to do, I can go for escape. Okay, once you go with the escape, because there is a two stop sharing. Sometimes you may confuse because I'm already sharing, you know. That's why some confusion may arise. Therefore, I'm going back once again. Once you stop sharing, automatically it might close, you know. That's why after opening my camera, just I'm going to stop recording. I can stop recording. So once I stop recording, now the video is ready. Now the video is ready. Now this video, for example, just I'm going to play this video. You can see. So after viewing this video, you like to add it, you can go with the OK. Then after working it, automatically the video comes to attach the slides, which should open now. Because now I'm opening this video, it might sit in this particular slide itself, but it takes few minutes. So like this, we can create a n number of videos. So it's very easy to prepare a video presentation with this Google Slides extension. The tool links which I already focused record to slides. Record to slides. So parallelly we can see the three video. If you like to see this previous video too. So the previous video which I created, this one. The first video which I created myself, this one. So like this, I added the video, and the video it takes 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It comes here because the process, it takes little process to finish the capturing work, converting in the MP4 format, and the automatic may attach it here. If it takes few minutes. So after this, you can go full screen mode and you can see this video. So that much of features are available. I can see yes. I can minimize this image. Then only you can see the black color screen of data I'm minimizing here. It takes time to become. So now I hope you understand. Just I'm going to explore the features. Go to this option, press symbol, and this is a share screen. So once you like to share the screen with any mode, whether you can go with the Windows mode or a Chrome tab, which mode you like to prefer, you can make it. So just for making the window based on presentation, press the Windows. You can select this particular window and go for share. So after sharing it here, the videos may join. So you can see the view. So this is a view only, it may capture it. After recording, so for how we can confirm the recording, once you press this green color button, it may change the red color. Then you can go for presentations. Hi friends, today I'm going to talk about the audience Q&A, how to record the audience Q&A through the Google slide, the Slido. And similarly, we are going to talk about the other settings. Even if you can go for the full screen mode, but I'm not using the full screen mode just for making the demonstration. I'm not using that. And if you like to go with the full screen, it's will be fine. So like this, all the videos. After that, you can go for stop sharing. After stop sharing, so you can see this one. You can stop video. You can stop video. Once you stop video, the videos might come. Then after that, you can click the OK button. Once you click the OK button, automatically the videos, it may comes and occupy this particular slides, but it takes few minutes, right? So once it comes, I can show you. So now the process is going on. Yeah, it is there. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me. So till now, I'm discussing about only one tool, how to use the Google Slide, add whereby with the extension tool for the recording purpose. So here I am talking about how to do the settings. Then after I demonstrate how to recording. Then after recording, where you can find out this video. Then focusing these videos, it might comes with both. Even it is available. See, this video is ready. The video is available both in a drive as well as your PPT slides also it comes. But the PPT slides here is nothing but your presentation. Now you can see that the video is available. Now the video which I prepared previous, it comes here. But for viewing it, you can go to the presentation mode only. Just I'm going to stop sharing and sharing a sentence screen. For example, just I'm making it's a full screen this one. Yeah, I'm making this my screen. Right? I'm going for the presentations. Before that, just I'm going to share as a screen. I'm going to share as a screen now. Stop presenting and just I'm going for the screen. So not in this screen, yet tab mode. So then only you have to hear the sounds. Yes, I'm clicking this. Yeah, section 3, share. So now how you are seeing my slides now. My slide is visible now. Suppose if I log in with the same, because I am demonstrating the Google slide through my personal account. So due to that, I'm not able to share directly from the here. Otherwise, I can do it. Yeah, now you can see this is the slides which I added in this video. I'm going for presentation mode. In the presentations, just I'm going to play this video. Change. Then after that, you can close this one. You can close this button. You can go for a presentation mode. I can go for. So there is a network small delay. That is why my the screen is not that much of clear. This is a network issue only. And after this, I'm going to focus on how to sign up, particularly in the Slido. Then if you sign up, you can go to the login options. In the login, talking about after login, how to create a multiple. Are you able to hear the sounds? Slido. Then how to create an open text questions through this Slido. Similarly, word cloud. So thank you. What about others? So my screen visible. Thank you, Tina. And I hope my voice also. So like this, I'm giving the small intro. Then hearing in your end. Yes, thank you so much. I can go for change. Then after this, just I'm going to stop sharing. Yes, I can stop sharing. I can stop this. I can do the escape also now. So do you have any other doubts in this tool? If you have the doubts, you can ask me now. So this is a task for the next week. You have to prepare a small video, and that video you can insert into your Google Slides. That video you can share to me. Okay. So please kindly note, this video process is important. And one thing, after preparing this video, kindly check whether this video is viewable mode to all. If you go to the after adding this video, please kindly see after adding this video, go to your drive and go to the right click and go to the share. If you go to the share, you can find out these options like anyone with the internet with the link can view. So kindly check whether it will be you are automatically may detecting like this. Sometimes it may go to the restricted mode. If it restricted, you can allow to anyone can watch this video, right? That you have to do it. So then only if you're attaching this assignment task, I can able to view the videos of yours. And the task for you this week, you have to prepare the video one slide as only with the use of your camera based video. So only you can use the video with your face, right? For 1 minute, thanks to 1 minute video. The second content, you have to prepare the slide presentation. So like I'm preparing, no? So with the voice, with the presentation. So that you have to make it with the Google Slides. So these are two processes you have to prepare as a video. And you can add this video to videos into your Google Slides. And last time what you shared the assignment, the same one you have to share. But you have to use these new slides. Don't use the old slides which you are using. The last assignment you are preparing one slide, no? Google Slides. Don't use this one. You can prepare a new slide as part of the assignment too. There you can do this other process. So this is assignment task. Even I'm going to upload the assignment task in the Google Drive, sorry, in the Google Classroom. If you have any doubts, kindly ask me. I can go to the other one. If you don't have a doubt, please. If you have any doubts, do you have any doubts now? How to prepare the video? Do you have any doubts how to prepare a video? If you know doubt, you can put in. If you have the doubt, you can ask the questions, please. It's a very simple. I'm using the tool record. So there you can find the option camera, share screen, and all. But Jerry, what about others? Others, do you have any doubts? Please kindly ask me. Do you have any
சார்
doubts?
எனக்கு ஒரு
No.
டவுட்.
Thank you, Lenin. சொல்லுங்க மெல்பா, என்னம்மா?
சார் இப்போ லேப்டாப்ல வந்து கேமராக்கு இது இல்லாட்டி நம்ம மொபைல்ல ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஸ்லைட்ல வந்து வைக்கலாமா?
ஓகேம்மா, தட்ஸ் ஃபைன். நீங்க ஒண்ணு பண்ணுங்க, அந்த உங்களுடைய கேமரா ஒர்க் ஆகணும். நீங்க எந்த போயிருக்கீங்க அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வீடியோ விட்டுருங்க, சரிங்களா? ஐ ஆஸ்க் டூ அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ். ஒன்னு வந்து உங்க வீடியோ பேஸ் பண்ணி, ரெண்டாவது அசைன்மெண்ட் என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கேன், யூ ஹேவ் டு கோ வித் ஒன்லி தி ஷேர். இந்த ஷேர் ஸ்கிரீனை வச்சு பண்ணுங்க, ரைட்? அதுல வீடியோ தேவையில்லை, உங்க ஆடியோ மட்டும் இருந்தா போதும். புரியுதா? ரெண்டு வீடியோ
ஓகே
பண்ணால
சார்.
மொதல் வீடியோ உங்களோட வீடியோ மட்டும், செகண்ட் வீடியோ கம்பல்சரி நீங்க வந்து உங்களுடைய கூகுள் ஸ்லைட்ஸ் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணணும். புரியுதுல? கூகுள் ஸ்லைட்ஸ் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 4 ஸ்லைடு வச்சிருக்கேன், அந்த 4 ஸ்லைடையும் பிரசன்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு வீடியோ வரும். புரியுதா?
ஓகே சார். Thank you சார்.
Yes. So for this you can go with the entire screen, that's fine, because sometimes உங்களுக்கு கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகும் விண்டோஸ் ஆர் குரோமான்னு. நீங்க என்டையர் ஸ்கிரீன் போயிட்டு ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அது வீடியோவை நீங்க இன்சர்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. இட்ஸ் வில் பி ஃபைன், ரைட்? அண்ட் ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு தாட்டி நான் திரும்ப எம்பசிஸ் பண்றேன் என்னென்ன ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்குங்கிறத. ஜஸ்ட் ஐம் ரெஃப்ரெஷிங் அந்த டூல்ல. இதை இந்த பர்டிகுலர் டூலை நீங்க எப்படி அக்சஸ் பண்ண முடியும்னா ஒன்லி ஒன் வே. நீங்க இது வந்து இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ணணும். ரெக்கார்ட் டு ஸ்லைடுங்கிற டூலை யூ ஹேவ் டு இன்ஸ்டால். Whether it's an add-on or extension, anyone can. It's an add-on software or extension software. It's an add-on or extension. Add-on or extension. Give the answer. Yes, it's an extension, because add-onங்கிறது என்னன்னா, add-onங்கிற கான்செப்ட் என்னன்னா, அதே சாஃப்ட்வேர்ல நீங்க இன்னொரு சாஃப்ட்வேரை மெர்ஜ் பண்றது, ரைட்டா? நீங்க யூஸ் பண்றது வந்து நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றது என்ன பேக்கேஜ் யூஸ் பண்றோம்? Now we are using the Google Slides. Google Slidesல அந்த ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் கிடையாது. அதனால என்ன பண்ண போறோம், நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ற கூகுள் குரோம்ங்கிற ப்ரௌசர், அதுவே ஒரு சாஃப்ட்வேர் தான். அந்த ப்ரௌசர்ல தேர் இஸ் அன் எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன். ஸோ நார்மலி எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன் different people are using different terminology, பட் இந்த கூகுள் ஸ்லைட்ஸ் தேர் யூசிங் த டர்ம்ஸ் ஆடான். ஆடான்ங்கிறது நம்ம டைரக்டா கூகுள் ஸ்லைட் இருந்து ஆக்சஸ் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். பட் நான் இந்த டூல் ஆக்சஸ் பண்றது எங்க இருந்து ஆக்சஸ் பண்றேன்னா கூகுள் குரோம் எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன். கூகுள் குரோம்க்கு சில ஆட் எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன் இருக்கு. ஸோ அதை ஆட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா அந்த பட்டன் எங்க வந்தது, உங்களுக்கு கூகுள் ஸ்லைட்லயே வந்துடும். இந்த பட்டன் வந்து எப்ப கிடைக்கும்னா உங்களுக்கு when you install this tool in your browser. And this browser என்ன browser இருக்கணும், only the Chrome browser. Please kindly note, நான் டெமான்ஸ்ட்ரேட் பண்ணிருக்கிறது கூகுள் குரோம் browser. நீங்க மோசிலா ஃபயர்பாக்ஸ்லயோ அதிலே ட்ரை பண்றப்ப இந்த டூல் இருக்காது. ஓகே, ஸோ அதனால சில டைம்ல எல்லா டூல், சம் டூல்ஸ் ஆல் தி கிராஸ் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ஸ், சில பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ல ஒர்க் பண்ணாது. அது என்ஷூர் பண்ணீங்க வெதர் தி சேம் சாஃப்ட்வேர் இட் மீ ஆப் இன் தி கேஸ் ஆஃப் தி மோசிலா ஃபயர்பாக்ஸ் ஆர் தி மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் எட்ஜ். ஸோ நிறைய ப்ரௌசர் இருக்குல்ல, அதெல்லாம் இருக்கான்னு செக் பண்ணி அதை ஒரு தாட்டி ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் தி என்டையர் ஃபீச்சர்ஸ் ஒன்ஸ் அகைன். நீங்க அந்த ப்ளஸ் சிம்பிள் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் உங்களோட வீடியோ வரும். இந்த வீடியோ வரலன்னா ஜஸ்ட் நீங்க ஒரு ரெஃப்ரெஷ் பண்ணுங்க, இங்க வச்சு ரெஃப்ரெஷ் பண்ணா போதும், சரியாயிடும். இல்ல இன்னும் சரியாகலைன்னா யூ கேன் கோ டு தி த்ரீ டாட். இந்த த்ரீ டாட்டை ப்ரெஸ் பண்றப்ப உங்களுக்கு இத்தனை ஆப்ஷன் வருது. ஒன்னு கேமரா செலெக்ஷன்ஸ், ரெண்டாவது வந்து உங்களோட மைக்ரோஃபோன் டிடெக்ஷன், தென் தேர்ட் ஒன் வந்து உங்களுடைய வாய்ஸ் ஸ்பீக்கர். இந்த மூணுத்து செட் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த ஆப்ஷன் ரெக்கார்டிங் நான் ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லியிருக்கேன். உங்க ரெக்கார்டிங் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணா இந்த கிரீன் கலர் பட்டன் தான் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸ்டாப்பிங்க்கு அதான், ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றதுக்கு அதான். therefore start and starting you can use this. இந்த ஆப்ஷன் எதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம்? anyone can tell what is the option this one? இது எந்த ஆப்ஷன், எந்த பர்பஸ்க்கு அந்த ஆப்ஷன் யூஸ் பண்றோம்? there is a small arrow mark, no? ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல வித் arrow mark. what is the need for this particular icon? எந்த பர்பஸ்க்கு we are using it? Please kindly give the answer in the chat box. What is the purpose we are using it? Yeah, exactly, Bhavita. Share the screen. Okay. Once you press the screen, you are finding the three options: entire screen, window, and Chrome tab. So, இது எதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகும்னா உங்களுடைய screen caption. This is called screen captioning. Some people they may use the term screen captioning tool, screen captioning tool. So, these are the things for screen caption. So the tool which is capturing the screen, that is the screen capturing tool. Therefore, this tool also is a part of the screen capturing because it might capturing the any screen. So don't think that may capturing only the Google slides. But this is meant for the Google slides. That's why the term itself, the tool name itself, record to slides. It won't be good in the case of other tools. But there is a separate tools like Screencaster 5, Screencaster Matica, OBS Studio. இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட் மே ஒர்க்கிங் ஃபார் எனி பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ஸ் ரைட் அது ஒர்க் ஆகும் பட் உங்களுக்கு கூகுள் ஸ்லைடை பேஸ் பண்ணி டீச் பண்ணதுனால ஐம் டாக்கிங் அபவுட் வெரி சிம்பிள் டூல் ரெக்கார்ட் காஸ்ட் வெரி சிம்பிள் ஃபங்க்ஷன் தான் ரொம்ப கன்ஃபியூஸே கிடையாது ஒன்று ரெக்கார்ட் பண்றீங்க அந்த வீடியோவை ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக இன்சர்ட் பண்றீங்க ஒன்லி ஸ்மால் டவுட் என்ன வரும்னா உங்களுக்கு ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ண வீடியோ கிடைக்கிறது கொஞ்சம் டிலே ஆகும் ஸோ உடனே இமீடியட்டா உங்களுக்கு ரெக்கார்டிங் வீடியோ கிடைக்காது இது ரெண்டாவது வீடியோ வந்துருச்சு நீங்க எங்க வேணாலும் அந்த வீடியோ யூ கேன் காப்பி அண்ட் பேஸ்ட் ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் இந்த ஸ்லைட்ல இருந்து ஐ லைக் டு கோ வித் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லைட் யூ கேன் காப்பி திஸ் வீடியோ அண்ட் யூ கேன் பேஸ்ட் திஸ் வீடியோ ஹியர் நீங்க எங்க வேணாலும் அந்த வீடியோ காப்பி பண்ணி பேஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் ஸோ டோன்ட் திங்க் தட் ஒரு வீடியோ ஒரு ஸ்கிரீன்ல வந்துருச்சு ஒரு ஸ்லைட்ல வந்துருச்சு எனக்கு இந்த இடத்துல வேண்டாம் ஸோ ஹவு வி கேன் கன்வெர்ட் இன்டு ஆர் ஹவு வி கேன் காப்பி அண்ட் பேஸ்ட் தட் இட்ஸ் டோட்டலி a confusion things very simply can copy and paste it in any slides it is possible. Suppose you like to add here, you can go with add. So there is one more video is coming here. See. Therefore, for adding the video, preparing the video is very simple with the use of this tool. And there is one more tool I'm going to talk about that is called Screencastify. This is good in the case of the any things you want to capture it. So, for example, you want to capture in the screen of our Google Meet, or if you want to capture in the screen of Google Docs or in the email, anything you can capture it. What I think we are showing, you can use it to capture it. That tool is called Screencastify. This is another add-on software. It's a Chrome extension. Please kindly note, it's also Chrome extension software. Screencastify. So Screencastify. So the same like record cost. Suppose in your end there is issues in the record. No, sorry, what is that? Record to slide. That tool is having any technical problem in your end. I recommend to go with the Screencastify. So don't worry about that tool is not working. You can go with the Screencastify. In the Screencastify, if you click here, it asks to be installed. The same process the previous Albert he demonstrate how to install it. So I'm already installed it. That's why I'm going to remove it now. Once you remove here, then it has to be So this reason is asking. Sorry, uninstalling due to the technical trouble and plan to immediately reinstall. Yes, sir. I'm doing the survey because they asked me some survey where you're editing this. Yes, so just submit this one. I'm going once again to back to the Screencastify. Now I'm going to add to Chrome. See, once I add to Chrome, it may extend it. So just I'm going to do the add extensions. It takes few minutes to install. The process may over within 2 or 3 minutes. You have to wait. This is also another software. It's not it's also software, but we can call it a extension software, right? Because it is blending with the Chrome. It is there is no. This is a tool. It not a standalone tool. It is not a standalone tool. Standalone tools in the sense like we are using the MS Office, no. That software is a standalone. So we are adding other tools. Okay, but this is not a standalone like Microsoft Office. We have to use this tool as a part of any one tools. So we can use the call as a third party tools. Okay. So it is not a standalone tool. It is like blending with some other tools with the assistance of Chrome browser one. So now it's downloading. You can wait for a few more minutes. Once the process is over, you can go with the next level. So please. If possible, those are connecting with the laptop, kindly try to install this application also. So today I'm going to talk about the two important tools for the recording purpose. One is called record to slides. That is only meant for the Google Slides. The second tool I'm focusing is Screencastify. It is totally free. And one more good thing, it might helping to capture any screen. Okay, any screen automatically whenever using any browser or tab, you can capture anything as you like. It is permissible. Now it's okay. So after this, automatically this tool also is coming here. Otherwise, you can go here, the small button near to my photo. You can see there is a Screencastify. I can pin this. Once it's pinned, you can see what is the advantage of pinning. Once you pin it, you can see the entire the icons, the pin softwares as an add-on. It visible here. So far, is easy to accessible. For accessible purpose, we are using it. Now I'm going to my lecture. Suppose I like to capture this video, the fourth day video. I want to record it. So you can go to the this icon. So here you could not find the buttons. But please see, this is a button is only meant for the record to slide. But for the screencast finder, there is no button like this. You can go to the browser. You can click the icon. Once you press the icon, it goes to the extensions and we have to give. So we have to sign in first. We have to sign in first because I already mentioned it's like add-on. You can sign in with my personal account, gmail.com. Then it asks your password. You can connect with your passwords. This small process you have to do it. So please sign with your Google account to continue. Then I agree with the screencast privacy and you can go with the next. So it asks whether you are a teacher. Yes, you can give a teacher for whom you are taking. You can give this kind of small details to getting the things from us. You can give this kind of small details about you. Yes. Now we have to enable the mic and webcam. Suppose you like to check the weather camera, you can enable it from here. You can allow all the permissions. We can check everything here. So then enable tools. And even there is annotation, even they given some kind of annotations that also fine. Yes, now you all are set. You can close this page and start recording. So this kind of confirmations you might get from within. After this, you can close this screen. You can go to your slides. For example, this is a slide I like to capture it. After opening it, click here, the Screencastify icon. Once you press the Screencastify, yeah, I hope you are seeing this one. There is a how many options? Browser tab, desktop, webcam. Anyone can brief it the difference between the three. Anyone can explain the difference between the three. What is the browser tab? When we can use the browser tab, the same thing we have. So, but what is the browser tab? When we can use the browser tab? Please, anyone? What is the browser tab? What is the purpose? So here I'm using the Google slide now. Only that page is called browser tab. Suppose if you like to capturing the only this slide, this particular screen only, you can go to the browser tab. But you like to show the other, like parallel, you want to open a Gmail, parallel, you want to go to your PowerPoint. You like to merge the lot of screen sharing, screen things you want to capturing. Don't do the browser tab. Browser tab means only meant for only one screen. The desktop, you can go with the desktop for the entire screen. And there is an option called webcam only. So once you press the webcam only, your camera also may started. So camera may able to capturing your video. And there is a two camera because I have the two camera FaceTime and OBS. I'm detecting as a FaceTime one. So this is the things you have to do here. Suppose you have any technical issues, you can go to the settings. You can check the settings and the good things, the resolutions. It's like a HD quality. It's a very good and maximum frame 30. That's only the limitation. If the 60 Mbps it should be good. Okay, that's called frame per seconds. So more number of frame rates, no, it increases the quality of the video, but it supports only 30. And good things about that, and this video is free. I already mentioned this video recording tool is free, but only the limitations. You can prepare only the 5 minutes video in a single video. You can go with a number of video, right? You can go with the 10 video or 25 videos, not at all issue. But only the things each video is 5 minutes. That's why I'm recommending. Suppose you like to go with a 1 hour video, it's not at all issue. You can prepare the video 5 minutes, and lot of software or lot of online tools may support you to merge all the videos in a single video. After that, you can do that. So you can use for the recording. But if you go with recording, upgrading, like payment, we can go with the other features. Even you can go for unlimited. So that's also permissible. Now I'm going to highlight one by one. Suppose I like to use my web camera. I can okay, open the web camera and go to the record. Once you record, your web camera may open, please. Yeah, now you can stop sharing. So your time started. Hi friends. So hopefully you all are safe. So I'm going to share my advance wishes to the Independence Day, some Independence Day. So be safe and don't go away and enjoy the and celebrating the Independence Day in your home itself. So like this, I'm giving the lecture. I can go for stop. So once you stop here, the video is ready, and the video automatically goes to our drive. Now you can see the video which I prepared now. It may comes here, and we can do some small. Yeah, editing is not that, but we can check the things. Suppose you like to unmute, and if you like to download this video, here you can go to the download. Sorry. And there is a cut option. Even you can cut the front part. I don't like to use this cut part, the front part. Delete, there is a cut option that can delete the first part. And if you like to download, you can download it. Even you export as MP4, export only the audio file. If you like to convert some GIF file, it's possible. And if you like to keep this, if you want to check this video where it's available directly from your Google Drive. You can go to Google Drive and check this video. So this is automatically comes to, because when I when I connect with this tool, no, automatically asking that which tool you want to. Therefore, I'm giving us here which mail I give this mail. Therefore, automatically the video once it's ready, it may captioning here. So it takes time. This similar manner. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah. So even you can share to anyone, get embed code, send to email. That options are available, and copy shareable link. Even you can copy this link. You can share the people. You can share the people. Just I'm sharing it here. I can try whether it's okay. So you can share this link. Yes, it's not sharing it on. So here share. Yeah, get embed code. So now the code is complete. So this code, like we can add, if you're preparing any website and all, we can embed this video directly from here. Even we can publish it. There is a more option we can share. This only option, publish to YouTube, get embed code. But the embed code we can embed to any websites only, right? Then send the email. We can send this email. And there is an option called copy shareable link. I just copy it. Yeah, now it's copied. I'm going to share this one now. Kindly check the video. Is it visible to all? Now automatically the drive, you can see this video in the drive mode. And I'm just to close this one. Okay. So for downloading this video in your offline base, you can go with download, export MP4 and export audio. So which one you need, you can go with this. So this much of options they're providing here. And if you like to delete also, you can delete. Suppose if you like to go with the open to editor, you can go to the open editor button. It goes to some kind of editable mode also. So, but normally the editable mode, most of the features are available in here paid based, not for the free based. So it's moved to the editable mode. Here is Screencast Defender. It's ready. So it takes few minutes. Okay, wait. So now I understand how to record it. It's a very simple tool, and the clarity also is good. Okay, you can use any tool, but both the tools you have to link with your Google Drive. Okay, so it takes few minutes. Just I'm skipping this process. Otherwise, it takes time. And just I'm going to explain the same things with the use of the entire script. So now I'm going to capture the screen along with my video. What I'm going to do for this, go to the Screencastify. Then after the Screencastify, you can go to the desktop, to the entire screen, and you can go with the embed webcam. So kindly do, there's two things you have to do. You can from the desktop and embed webcam. Embed webcam means your video along with the screen capturing. So all the together it may be embedded. So the previous tool, no, it's possible only to record the screen capturing or separately you can record your video. But here it is both possible. You can record the entire screen along with your web camera also. I'm going to the record. So now you can see our camera, it may come down and you can go with the entire screen and can share it. Okay. Now I like to prepare this video. Now the time 3, 2, 1, then it started. Just I'm going for the present. Yeah, I'm going to give the lecture. Please my screen. And you can see the lot of things like mouse button. Suppose you like to write anything, you can write anything. So here you can write anything. So if you like to, because this gives a lot of good. So the first point, the second point, so you can write. Suppose you like to teach a mathematics, you can use this pen symbol and you can draw the narrow probability curve. Or anything you can speak to the students with the use of this. Just I'm drawing the narrow probability curve. Suppose you like to stop this pen, you can go to the back and you can see the other tools like rectangle. Even for mathematics teaching, we can create the rectangle. And if you go with the back screen, you can go to the back screen. And the stickers, lot of stickers are available. And the erasers, suppose you like to stop webcam, that's also available. So like this, you can give the lecture. Suppose I'm going to the next slide. Next slide, next slide, next slide, next slide, next slide. Then after this, I like to stop my video. What I'm going to do, here there is a small button, pause and record stop. You can press the end recording in the left corner. Once you press the end recording, automatically the video should be ready. Now you can see this video. See, in the starting point, I want to delete it. See, there is a, I like. We can select this area. So which the area you don't like. So I like to cut up to this. I like to cut up to this. So they can give these options. We can check whether it's working. So we can select this particular video up to this. Yeah, 1 minute. I can go to control Z. The problem you have to. Yeah. So yes. So we can start from here only. You can select this one. The remaining area you can cut it. Okay. So this area only I need. You can cut this one. So there is option called save trim. So I hope you are seeing this trim option. One thing I can stop sharing. Yeah, no. Stop sharing image issues. I can stop sharing. So oh, stop sharing. This is another screen. I can share the screen. Once I share the screen, I can do it. So this is a tool having the kind of features in the Screencast Defender. That's why I'm telling here. Yeah. I'm coming back to the Screencast Defender. Yeah, this is a video. You can press here. There is a save trim. See, after this, you would like to save the stream, you can give the save trim. So trimming video replaces the original video. All trim footage were permanently deleted. So you can check which is the area you want to select, which is the area you don't like. So here I'm going to, so trim means the area which, yeah, just I'm going to save trim. The trimming your video. So automatically the final comes the trimmed video only. So like this, you can cut the front portion or in between the portion, you can delete it. That is permissible. But the problem, yeah, you can say. I deleted the first part. That's why you can see the only the remaining part of my video presentations. I'm able to hear the sound because I'm sharing the entire screen. That's why you're not able to hear the sounds. Please kindly understood because there is a voice, but you could not hear the sounds because I'm sharing the entire screen. Okay. Just I'm going to record play this video. Yes. And if you like to download, you can go to the download and you can download. Suppose you like to share this one or copy shareable link to someone's, I can copy it. Then I'm sharing this new video which is prepared by myself to you. And I hope you know how to add this video also. So just I'm going to share this link. Suppose you like to add this video in your slide. What you have to do, go to your slide. So in this slide, I like to add, I like to add this video, which is created with the use of the Screencastify. So what we have to do, we already know how to add this, insert the video. Go to the insert, go to the video. In the video, go to your drive. Go to your drive. In the drive, the video which is prepared by yourself, not to the Screencastify, it's available here. For example, this is a video I like to import. I like to import. Select this particular video because this is a video I used to prepare with the use of Screencastify. Select this video and go with select. So automatically the videos might insert here. Then you can keep it at any. You can keep it any places of the video. So this tool is very fine. Yes, and because this having plenty of options. Kindly explore it. It's very simple tool, and this is a tool is free at maximum. The limitation of this tool is 5 minutes. And if you like to edit the audio, what is the file name, you can do the editing. For example, this is my demo file. You can give the file name, then automatically the same file may caption here. Suppose you delete also, automatically delete from your drive. So this is another good, important features in the case of the Google Screencast Defender. Now, just I like to know which the tools you like most. So I'm talking about the two tools: record to slide, and the second tool which I'm focusing is Screencastify, right? So I want to know how many of them like the tools. Suppose you like the record cost, you can type all the chat box. If you like Screencastify, you can type Screencastify in the chat box. If you like both the tools, you can type D. Please kindly give your consent and make it a video. Make it a video and the next session. So please kindly give your consent. So what is your favorite tool? So yes represent Screencastify, or represent record cost, record to slides, then B represent both the tools. Give your answer. Please kindly give your answer, please. Just I'm going to close. Yes, so Tina is both. Tina are both very good. Focusing. And the first tool, there is no limitation. But in the case of second tool, is some kind of limitations in the time limit. What about others? Anusha, Anthony, thank you, Aloysius, Steffi, Denny. What about others? Yeah, so Nambi, Sublakshmi, so let him give the response. I hope you like at least a single tool, no? So for me, I'm giving the space for this Screencastify because the Screencastify, the quality wise good, and we have a lot of options also. But the record class is very user friendly because automatically it may the videos might come there, no? So therefore that also fine. Both is good. And only things based on the comfortability. Once using frequently, the comfortability may come. So kindly uh, some kind of what is that? Do some practice regularly and prepare a video and post the video in your YouTube channel. So I request even in my students and all, nearly 4 or 5 students, they're very good into posting the videos, particularly for using the technology and all. So I request you can prepare a small video how to use the Google Sites, because now we are understood how to effectively the Google Sites. You can prepare small video how to add the add-in software, how to install this software with the use of this kind of tools, how to Screencastify, record to slides. So first you can prepare a video and upload this video to YouTube channel. It may be fine. And the task for you the next week, I already mentioned that you have to prepare a slide, Google slide. Please kindly note. Just I'm going to brief it which are the next week. The next week assignment before Friday, kind of things. This was not compulsory. It's like willingness. Okay, I'm not forcing any people because in the forcing nothing should be done. So based on the interest, you can make it. Just I'm creating new slides. This for the second week assignment. The second week, what you have to do? So the second week output, we are going to measure like this. The first one, the second week, and create one text box here. So you have to create a one slide, create a Google slide. In the Google slide, you have to use the some of the interactive tools, interactive activity with the use of interactive use of. So you have to add the three activities, two activities. So okay, two activities. You can go with two activities called a Google. So you can go with the quiz mode or any multiple choice or the word cloud. You can go with any mode with the use of the slide. Right. Then after this, you can prepare a video. The video only for the your video. Okay, your camera based video. Camera capturing. Camera capturing one video. It's maximum 30 seconds is enough, right? You can use small. Then second, after this, you have to add is one screen capturing along with your camera, if possible. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, because only the this tool. What is the tool? The tool screen capture is having the camera added that you can use the camera capturing. So this is the video. So this is your assignment. Kindly note. Google Slides. We have to add the interactive activity of the Slido with 2 slides. You can go with any activities like word cloud, cues. So the last class we are discussing, word cloud, cues, and match the multiple choice, MCQ, right? Rating. So anything you can prepare it. So I mean this much of activity, you can go with any. So this is an activity. Now I'm going to finalize with, I'm going to give you the final remarks. It's not remarks, just I'm going to add one more good features about how to prepare a interactive content. See, there is a image, crown, trunk, root. So just I'm going to come here. If you go to the present, um, I'm going to make this some kind of interactions. Suppose the student want to know about crown. If they click the crown, they can see the more about the crown. If the students like to press the trunk, they can see the trunk features. If the students like to press the root, they can see the root features. Like this, we can give some kind of interactions, the slide itself. For this, I'm going to do small demo, how to prepare this kind of interactions. See my script and come back to the new slides. So it made good for the all the subjects. Don't think that made working only for the science. Even for any language, you can use it. For example, now I like to teach about the tree. So the topic is tree. So the topic of or shapes, anything you can go with this. So the topic which I'm typing here, here I'm keeping as a tree. If you like to change the font, you can go to the font change and change the color change. These are things you okay. Yeah, this is for not color change. Color change the text size fine, right? The tree. So it's better I can give as a green color. Okay, that is a green color. I like to give as a green, right? Now the thing is that I like to add some image of your tree. Therefore, what I'm going to do, I can go to the this options, explore this. We already familiar. Go to the explore. You can type the term as a tree here and go to the images. In the images, you can find the suitable images. You can find the suitable images. So if you go the tree, just you can refresh it. You can find a lot of images related to tree. In these images, kindly check images consist of all crown and trunk as well as the root. No, so therefore I'm going to check whether three things available in a single image. So otherwise you can go with root. Yeah. So because sometimes you are not finding the image tree with root, you can go kind of searching. It's time to be fine. 1 minute. Otherwise, if it's not there, you can go with other search. At the same time, yeah. Now we have the root, but there is no tree. And so I'm going to find the any apt image in this case. Yeah, for example, this is the image I like. Okay, this is the image which I like to give the small interactions. You can press here or go to the person. Once you press here, automatically this image is joined here. Please kindly see my screen. This is my image I added here. Now, I like to give some kind of interaction in it. So what I'm going to do, first I'm going to make some hyperlink for this, because if the people are clicking this area, automatically goes to the crown area. If the people are clicking the trunk, it may go to trunk area. Like this, I like to give some interconnections. Therefore, what I'm going to do, I can go to the insert. There is an option called line. Please kindly note, I'm going to the insert line. In the line, I'm selecting the polyline because I'm going to select small diagram that I make this embed. I'm going to give us an interaction for this. That's why I'm going to the polyline. Once again, kindly see insert line and polyline. After this, just I'm selecting this image with the dotted line. See, so like you can draw this is like a selection. This for the selections, you can select these images only for the crown area. Okay, selected. So there is an image. Now it's selected automatically. The selected portions comes to white screen. My intention, I need the white color. I can go with the transparent color. Therefore, what I'm going, sorry, here I'm going to keep the cursor there above. Then go to the right click. Otherwise, you can go to the here. There's a fill color. In the free color, there is a transparent. You can keep the transparent, automate the transparent. Even the border also is not needed. You can go to the border color and transparent. Now you can see there is no, but there is a image is there. There is a polygon image. So this is called crown, right? So here you made the as a crown. So what I'm going to do, this area I'm going to type in the chat. Okay. Insert, I'm going to here and type in as a crown. So this area CROWN, right? If you like to keep this in the center, you can keep it. Even you can keep it in the center. And if you like to maximize this one, you can maximize it. I'm going to maximize this one. And if you like to change the font, you can change the font. You can increase this one, you can increase it. And it better to be like a white color, it will be fine. Therefore, I'm giving is a white color. Here I'm giving is a white color. Text color is a white. Yes. Now this is a crop, right? Now the first part I'm already create the crown as well as this area also I marked as a one area, so it's selected area. Now the second part of my presentation trend. Therefore, I'm going to use the same insert. I'm going to find the line. There I'm going to follow a line. I am here. I'm selecting this area, only the trunk area, because this portions, if the people are touching, automatically the trunk. What is this? Yeah, this trunk portions. The trunk content may comes here. So just I'm keeping here. Sorry. Yeah. Once I'm going to select. Once again, I'm going to the go here, go to the insert, but you have to select this image. After selecting this image, go to the insert. It moves down. So go to the insert and go to the line, poly line, and you can find this area. You have to select the entire area, select the entire rotor. Sorry, entire trunk. Okay. After this, after selecting this, just you can select the entire areas to the white color. What you have to do, you can go to the transparent of both the background as well as the transparent. Okay, so I'm giving a set line also transparent. Now the second part is over. So I'm copying the same thing and pasting here, and I'm keeping as a trunk here. Yes, yeah. Instead of typing new, you can type say the same text block you can use it. You can give as a trunk. So now this area is a trunk. Now the third layer is our root. So what I'm going to do, 1 minute, zooming it. I'm going back, just refreshing. I'm going to zoom now. Yeah, so I'm just reducing the zooming. Yes, coming back here. Yes, I'm coming back to the, yeah. Okay. Now I like to select the root now. Similarly, you can select this image first. You can select the entire image, go to the insert, go to the line, and go to the polyline and select the root. Okay, just I'm select this area. The area which is covered, everything you can keep it as a trunk. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm selecting this area. After this, just I'm going back. 1 minute, I'm going back because automatically zooming it. Yeah. Yeah, because the mouse, yeah, yes, the mouse having some issues in my end. It will happen. Zooming like anything. Yes. One minute. So I'm making it ready. Yes, now it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, but I'm going to reset. Now it's fine, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm giving this background. I'm changing the fill color as a transparent, and this also is a transparent. Then after this, I'm copying this trunk and I'm copy and I'm pasting this one and give the other name and give the other name. This for the root, right? So see, I'm already made the three important parts. Okay, crown, trunk, and root. So what I'm going to do? Whenever the people are clicking the crown, it goes to the crown page. Whenever the people are click the trunk, they go into the trunk page, and you can add some of the information related to trunk. So, like this is my plan. So, after making this one, what you have to do, you can go, you can select the entire slide. After this, go to the right click. You can find the option called duplicate slide. Please kindly note, after making this one, you can go to the duplicate slide. You can go to the duplicate slide, first slide. Then similarly, you can go with the one more slide because we have the three parts. Therefore, we can go with the three slides. Okay, duplicate slide. Right. See, there's a tree having the 4 pages tree. First one, second one, third one. Now, what I'm going to do, I can the first slide you can give as a tree. The second slide I'm going to give the explanation about the only the crown only. Therefore, I'm giving the crown. Right. In the second slide, I don't need the trunk and all. Just I'm going to delete this one where the trunk is not needed. You can delete this one. The root is needed because it's talking about the only crown one. The third slide, the 20th slide, I'm going to use as here. I'm going to explain only the trunk area. Therefore, I'm deleting this one. I'm coming to the here as a trunk, right? Then the root is not needed in this case. Just I'm clicking here. And the last slide, this is talking about the root. So I'm typing as a root, and I'm deleting the other things, trunk and crown. I'm deleting it. Okay. So now we have the first slide tree, the second slide crown, the third slide trunk, the fourth slide root. And suppose you like to add the points here. Suppose you would like to add the points related to the crown, you can go to the insert. You can add any points here. Otherwise, any video also, right? The point one, suppose point one. I'm giving the point one, then point two. Like this, I'm giving some kind of point here. Similarly, everywhere trunk, everywhere you can give it. Now I'm going to give the hyperlink. Please kindly note what I'm going to do, the hyperlink. Once you go here, I'm keeping the first slide. It means the 18th slide, the entire tree view. Now I'm going to select this area. Please kindly note, once I select this area, I did a polyline, no? That area is selected. Then what you have to do, after selecting this, you have to right click here, right? You can find out the options called hyperlink. Suppose if you're not, it maybe comes down. Otherwise, go to the insert, go to the link. In the link, once you go to the link, you can find out the option called slide in the presentation. Once you click the slide in the presentations, you can see all the slides. So now my idea is that once I press, sorry, this is a tree, no? Sorry, I'm going to the first slide. Yeah, it is a tree. Once I press the crown, yeah, this area, I like to go with the crown area. So that is my idea. So I'm clicking here, I'm going to the insert, I'm going to hyperlink link, and I'm selecting the tree, the crown area as a slide number 19. It seems that if once anyone press the crown, it goes to the 19th slide. So I'm selecting as a crown, right? Now, similarly, if someone's like to go to the trunk, click the trunk and this area also, the portion also, the entire portion of trunk, you can go to the insert and go to the link and go with the slide number. So if you click here down, you can find the options like so there is a zoom on me. So you can see the dot. Yeah. The problem, I could not view it properly. The down things. Just I'm going to zoom less. Okay. On my zooming. I can reduce the zoom. So we can try once again. Yeah. So I can select this area. I can go to the. So you can go to the trunk. I can go to this insert. Go to the link. Now I like to connect with this tool. Okay, so automatically it's moving because of the curse issues. And go to the insert. I'm going to give the hyperlink. So go to the down. Go to the down. You can find out the option called that one. So automatically comes to the other one. That is issues there. Otherwise, you can go with this slide number. You can go with the slide. Yeah, you can go to the previous slide, first slides, a lot of things are there. Suppose you'd like to go with the next slide. Yeah, it's coming. The issues in the down, no, I cannot even, then it will be fine. Yes, I'm going to minimize this thing and it will be fine, I think so. Now, just I'm coming this area. I hope now is visible. I can go to the insert, hyperlink, then still, yeah. Trunk area. Trunk area, insert, and go with link. And if you click this area, you can get these other slides. Then you can go with the trunk, right? So I fixed the trunk as hyperlink. Now I move to the root. You can select this root area. So in the root, you have to select the entire the poly line you did know that you have to select it here. After this, go to the insert options and go to the link, and you can comes down. You can find out the options like all the slides. So yeah, so you can add this. So you can connect with the last slides because I'm not able to view it. Then after this, what you have to do? Now you have to go with the test slide because once we explain the cron, you like to go to the back, no? Therefore, I'm going to add a small button. That is a button to back to the 18 slides. So that is called back button. For this, I'm going to the insert. I'm going to add a small image, safe image. So you can use this small triangle. Okay, SSS triangle. Then after that, you can change these portions like this, right? Now, what I'm going to do, you can keep this one. If you like to maximize, you can, right. Now we can make the color changes. If you like to change the color, you can change the color. Now the question is that the idea is that once I press this button, it may goes to the sorry, it may goes to the this page or the 3 page. So this I'm copying here. The cron page I'm going to add. Just to go to the and just I'm keeping the cron here. Right click. You can go to the hyperlink. So here the hyperlink options are there. Go to the slide in presentation. Now I'm going to give the hyperlink to the 18th slide because the 18th slide is a source slide. I'm going to the 18th slide. So after this, once you give the hyperlink, just to copy the same thing and keep it for the other slides. So here and then here. Now I made the hyperlink. Now I'm going for the presentation. You can see I'm going to the present mode. I'm in the 18th slide now. Now I like to go to the trunk. So what I'm going to do, just I press the trunk. 1 minute. So because I press the 1 minute, just I'm going to go with present. Yeah, now I'm going to press the trunk. You can press the trunk options. You can press the trunk. You can see the trunk options. Yeah, so now the trunk is comes. Okay, it's automatic play. Suppose I like to go back the home screen, it's automatic. If you like to go back the home screen, you can press this one. Automatically goes to the home screen. Now I like to go with the crown, you can press the crown. So now the crown is moving. If you like to go back, you can press the red color, go back. If you like to go with the trunk, you can press the trunk. It goes with trunk. If you like to go back, you can press this red color. It goes with that. So like this, you can give some kind of interactions and give the points here. Suppose you like to explain the students crown, you can go with the crown. You can go back, you can go back. If you like to explain trunk, you can press the trunk, only the trunk it counts. If you like to go back, you can go back. So like this, there is a small interaction you can make in your presentation slides. This is called hyperlink. I hope this also might helping because I'm using this other mouse where it happen, and also it's in iOS, no, some kind of technical issues might happen during the view mode because zooming is a little complicated in this case. Yes, I hope you have some idea about how to make an interactive presentation. So how do you feel about this two option? This those are good in the PowerPoint. They also knows how to give the hyperlink, but I'm giving you very shortcut. Make it is add some images. You can give the pots. After that, you can make some kind of polyline. That polyline you can convert as a hyperlink mode. It will be fine to all of us. Okay, to make a effective slides like this. This is called interactive presentation because here each slides are having some kind of interaction in it. So now we can stop with this. So this is an assignment task. I hope the task you are familiar. Just I'm going to assign this task in your in our our Google Classroom also. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, please kindly ask me now, please. If you have any doubts, so we take I already take 5 minutes extra. Please kindly ask your doubts if you have any doubts in the sense. So how do you feel about these tools? So I'm talking about two tools as well as this interactive tips. Is it fine for you? Or you feel to be okay with this particular tips? Kindly give your answers. Just I'm going to create one assignments. Yeah, week 2 assignment. I'm giving us a week 2 assignment. So please kindly give your answer as give your output. Sorry, the submission of assignment through the Google slide itself. Okay, week 2 assignments. Just I'm pasting this one. the instructions. These are things we have to do. Give to assignment. And the first one, you have to create a Google Slides. Then after that, you have to prepare a interactive activity, any two activities. Then third one, you can prepare some video that has to be embedded into a Google Slide. The fourth one, you have to prepare one video with the screen capturing mode, and that also should be in the with the camera if possible. That also may be embedded into the slides. And if possible, you can go the fifth one. That is where you can make this kind of small interaction. Just I made some kind of interactions through the hyperlink, no? Through hyperlink. You can go with any mode, okay? Any image, anything can go. You can try for this kind of small interactions through the hyperlink. This also you have to try, okay? There is no mark in this. Just I'm going to give the date. I'm giving the date up to the 2 weeks. Okay. So no, the next week. I'm giving the August 20. Yeah, it's fine. I'm giving it's a 20. Okay. The time also it's not needed. I'm giving here. The topic which I'm assigning here as a week 2 assignments. Right. Then now it's okay. Now if you have the doubts, you can ask me now. So I already assigned the assignments and give the assignments as a link. Please kindly provide the assignment as a link. That also I will do. Okay. The last steps, just I'm going to edit also. Victor assignment, I don't know why the should it is capturing. Yeah. Interactions with the hyperlink. I don't know why it's on the hyperlink. The sixth one, you have to share us a link, a Google Meet link. Okay. So Google slide link. Otherwise, you can go with it. There's a plus symbol. If you press the plus symbol in your assignment task, you are finding the slides. You can add the slides directly. That's also fine, right? Suppose if you have any doubts, you have to use this mode. You can use the plus and add the slides, the particular slides. Share the Google slide link, okay? Or upload, okay? Share Google slides. Then I'm going to save this. So now it's over. Please kindly come forward to ask the questions. Otherwise, you can wind up.
Dear students, kindly come forward with your questions if you have any doubt. Ajay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, over to you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our guest, Mr. Tiagu, who shared his precious
Ajay,
time for this occasion.
Ajay,
Sir, sir,
Ajay, please kindly turn on your camera. Turn on the camera, Ajay. I like to see you, know. Please, who
sir,
can
இல்ல
speak to me?
சார்
Ajay,
இல்லை
kindly
வீடியோ
turn
ஆன்
on the
பண்ணால்
camera
எனக்கு
if
கட்
possible.
ஆகுது சார். சார்கிட்ட சொல்லி சார் இல்லை வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணால் எனக்கு கட் ஆகுது சார். நான் சார்ட்ட ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லியிருந்தேன்.
Okay, ma. Okay, go with this.
Okay, Ajay, okay.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our guest, Mr. Tiagu, who shared his precious time for this occasion. Today, we learned about how to record a video in Google Slides and gain the knowledge about Screencast Defender extension software and some interactive contents for presentation. This may surely be going to encourage in our future events. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. Thank you very much, sir. And I thank our Professor Serling, who make us to gain knowledge through this e-content development. Then I thank all the students for your patient learning and humble cooperation. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Ajay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Actually, our schedule is up to 4:30, but still, out of interest, he spent his precious time. Thank you very much, and
Thank you,
hope
Sanjay.
that we can meet in the next week, next Wednesday. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all, student friends.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you, sir.